I wonder if everyone in this room can tell that I am pregnant. You see, for me, this is evidence that love bloomed from a covenant, caught not just in the fires of passion, but in sacred promises, granting me the privilege to a significant part of creation where every swell, every flutter, every kick is a reminder of the wondrous miracle of life, a two-sided coin which I will now flip, just so I can walk the shoes of the girl who's scared to death, whose heart is twisted in pain, scared to death of what our future holds, because to her, every swell, every flutter, and every kick doesn't feel like a miracle. To her, it is a reminder of the violation to her body, forcefully or manipulatively. How do you toss that kind of regret in the trash? So I speak also to the woman who is treated like trash, haunted by broken promises, carrying a bump that is growing on lies while trying to stitch together the remaining pieces of her heart, just enough to cradle the promise of this new hope. Yet she is overwhelmed by the guilt of finding joy somewhere within these mistakes. So I wonder if everyone in this room can tell that you are pregnant. Not only with child, or maybe not even with child at all, but with an incredible emotion too heavy for words. You see, for you, this might be the evidence of a selfish world, the proof of its cruelty, or maybe just a reminder that you should have done better. But despite the judgment in their eyes or the whispers in your ears, repeating the cracks in your story, you must remember that even through the cracks, light still enters. And so does new life, which will bring sparks to your eyes and also draw tears from them. Now, you may not trace the life growing inside of you to a belly like mine, but I can tell that you can feel the flutters and maybe even the kicks. And if you would only take a moment to surrender yourself to the ultrasound of reflection, you will find that you are carrying a vision, a voice, a version of yourself that is yet to be born, stirred by passion or pain. It is still waiting for your permission to cry, to be heard. So today, I speak also for the unborn words, the silent songs, the boundless dreams, now bound, imprisoned by unfounded fears, or maybe even legitimate doubts. And like a learned tongue before the jury of your honest concerns, I plead this case. Take sides with my argument. Dive deep beneath the ocean of your modified dreams, and there, I assure you, you will find a treasure chest that holds your permission to soar. Because despite everything that you've been through, there's still more to you than meets the eye. So please, speak, create, push. Because whether we all like it or not, we all eagerly await the sound of your newborn.